What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC 26 video where I'm restricted from using communication features. I told someone in messages to F off, guys. He was crazy toxic to me during the whole game, hitting me with sellies and a triple pause and then messaged me some expletives after the game as well. I told him to F off. He reported me. I didn't report him. I got banned. GG's PSN. Probably deserved it for telling someone to F off, mind you. However, we are in the final 24 hours of the Scream promo, guys, and we've got the prime time coming tomorrow. You can see on the screen there the UCL upgrade path. The base card is the base card. If the club earns 7 or more points in the next 4 matches, you get a +1. If the player has 1 appearance in a win, you get a +1 play style and a role plus. If an attacker or midfielder gets 1 goal or 1 assist in the next 4 matches, or the defender gets a clean sheet or 0 yellow red cards in the next 4 matches, they also get another play style and a role plus. If the club finishes in the top 8, you will get a, what does that say? A play style plus max 1. If not, it will be 2 play styles. And then if the club scores 1 goal in 4 separate matches, another +1. So these base cards are only going to get a maximum of +2 with 4 playstyles or 2 playstyles and 1 playstyle plus, and then a role plus and a role plus. I've loved live cards in this game for a long time. That's pretty poor, especially given the fact that, and we've got the full leak of this thing here as well, but especially given the fact that the Champions League doesn't finish until, is it February? Is it the Champions League group stages? Is it fair? Maybe it is in December. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when it finishes. But either way, it's still going to be like over a month and a half before it's finished. That's real. Never mind. Anyway, doesn't matter, does it? Let's take a look at the objectives for today. If you want to use the best players in FC 26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable. And if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. Check out the link in the description below. And so, with that, let's see what we do have. Nothing in seasonal, nothing in live events, nothing in campaign. Remember, guys, you've got 24 hours left to finish the Winged Fright, Flash Rush, and the Fright Fest. Nothing in milestones. I don't expect much today, mind you, just due to the fact that it is the final day of the promo. I am hoping for, though, new League SBCs, because they expired today. Nothing new in competitive. Nothing new in tournaments. We've got 1 day until the Screamers tournament is here. Oh no, wait, it's 1 day left of the Screamers tournament. I beg your pardon. And then that's it. Well, so nothing. Wow. So if we don't have any evolutions, it's literally just going to be SBCs and the league team for today. Evolutions. There's a lot of coins worth of stuff here now. You've only got a few... wait. I swear there was something that expires in like 24 hours. Oh, yeah. Left Wing Dynamo. Nah, they've changed the timer on something. Was it the big fella? Yeah, they have. They've added an extra week onto the big fella. This was set. I'm certain I was streaming going, I've got to do this within the next day or so. I think they've added an extra week onto this. I'm going to check with my stream just to double check. I'm going to check with my stream to double check. That does make sense. I've got to do it straight away, guys. I am certain. Otherwise, I'm going crazy, and I hope that I'm not going crazy. I'm going to go onto my stream from today, because at the very end, I was literally looking at the Evos on this account going, and I said I've got just such a limited amount of time to sort it out. So here I am. You can't see it right now. I'm going to get there now. Yeah, look at this. The big fella, as I was streaming just a few hours ago, had 1 day and expired in 8 days. For some reason, EA have increased the timer on the big fella to be able to get within 8 days and expires in 15 days. I'm not complaining about it. But it's just interesting, isn't it? Do we actually have anything new, though? We have Saved by the Bell. Overall, max 79. Position must be right back. Must not be centre back. Max playstyles 10. This gives 5 pace, 5 defending, whipped pass and attacking wing back. 5 more pace, 5 crossing, 10 short passing, 10 agility and 15 stamina. 5 more pace, 10 long passing, 10 reactions, 10 dribbling and 10 balance. 5 more pace, 10 ball control, quick step. Do you want to know why this is a horrendous evolution? Horrendous evolution. It only gives 5 defending. Sure, it gives lots of pace up to 91, but now all of a sudden you're taking a maximum 79 rated player and you're getting a maximum 78 defend. Look, for an 84 rated card, right back, mind you, that is diabolical. I don't even know if I would use that on a card. I don't even know if it's worth it. That is the only players that I might use that on is a right mid, just to give them some extra pace and extra dribbling. But even then, an 84, what a horrendous evolution that is. That is honestly one of, if not the worst one we've had yet. And I know it's free, and I know what this. I know what it's like as well. I'm going to go into Footbin, and it's going to be like 99% upvoted, and I'm not going to understand why. I really am not. Right, SBCs for today. Do we have new league SBCs? And if yes, can they please be good? We have a base icon match day pick, guys. I think I was told earlier what this was. Yeah, Beckham, Schmeichel, and Lahm. Of the 3 options there, Schmeichel is a very good one. Good goalkeepers are hard to come by in this game sometimes, and he could be in your team for a while. And also, I really like the idea of putting goalkeepers in goal. No. I mean, that is true. I do really like the idea of putting goalkeepers in goal, but I also really like the idea of putting icon goalkeepers in goal, because it's a position that you get so much benefit from in terms of the chemistry, but you don't really notice because you don't control the goalkeeper. Beckham and Lahm. I don't mind Lahm, especially because he's got like the midfield positions as well, and Bex has also got centre mid, so I don't mind that too. It just depends how much it's going to cost. 5 squads. What would I be happy to submit for this, for one of these players, for 5 squads? 82, 83, 84, and 285s. Somewhere around that, I'd be content with. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's stupid. Well, I won't be doing that. Never mind. I'm sorry, but I've got to rant. EA, stop with the nonsense. Right? Look at these new player of the months, right? There's 2 player of the months that came out today. I was waiting for today's video to talk to them. It's true with Portillo and Cavani as well. But we have got player of the month Burkhart and player of the month Zambo Anguissa. This Jonathan Burkhart is okay. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's got decent pace, decent shooting stats, decent passing for a striker, decent physical and decent dribbling. But he's got nothing exceptional, right? He's just all right. For play styles, he's got first touch, quick step, finesse shot, low driven, and precision header. 4 of those are very nice. And for his roles, he's got advanced war plus. I looked at this and I saw 2 squads. I said to my stream, what do I think this should be? An 81 and an 82. To my surprise, to my delight, I saw, oh, it is an 81. Oh, but with an inform. It is an 82. Oh, but with an inform. Now all of a sudden you've added 20,000 coins extra value to this SBC for no goddamn reason. This card is now like a 40k SBC instead of what should be like a 16k SBC. If it was just those 2 squads with no extra informs needed, perfect. It's a reasonable card for a reasonable price. The truth of the matter is, we've got this reasonable card for an unreasonable price. And Zambo Anguissa, I'm slightly torn on him a little bit, but basically the same, right? This is a nice card. He's only 3-star, 3-star. I want to talk about his negatives, really, but as well as his positives. Short pass, long pass vision are really nice for 81 passing. His shooting's quite nice in the right areas. His pace is okay. His dribbling's okay. His defending's okay. His physical's very good. His playstyles, however, are terrible. He's got press proven, which is just not valuable this year, not nearly as much as it was last year. He's got aerial fortress, which is pointless, and precision header, which is pointless. He's got intercept, which is good, and relentless, which is okay. He doesn't have a single passing playstyle in a game where it is a necessity to have passing playstyle. So I looked at this and I thought, eventually he's going to be evoable. So there's some value in that over time, right? He's also Hooligan, which is just fun anyway. But I looked at the 4 squads and I thought to myself, what would it be? Maybe like 2 82s, an 83 and an 84. I think that would be reasonable. Maybe 1 inform thrown in there. I think that would be reasonable. What is it? An 83, an 84, an 84 with an inform, and an 85. It's just ludicrously overpriced again. And the same as this icon pick now. I don't even know how much that's going to cost, but nobody submit, like, maybe not nobody. Like, if there was an Arsenal player in here, I'd probably just do it for that. But nobody outside of, like, Man United players, I guess, because there's 2 ex-Man United players in there and then Philippe Lahm. Unless you're, like, a true fan of one of the clubs that these players have played for, you're probably not going to do this pick. Just make it more affordable. It's so hard to get fodder in this game, and yet you're charging so much for these SBCs. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, we got the base max. Somebody on my Road to Glory yesterday said, why am I not doing this max 88 base icon and base hero upgrade? Number one is because it's very hard to get fodder. I've built these 79 by 2s. I built about 30 of these in total. Not a single walkout, and like 185. I've got really terrible luck from those. But the max 88 is just a killer, isn't it? These are players that might be in your team for a week or 2 at most, and then an objective card will like replace them. You know what I mean? Like, or an Evo will replace them. Like, there's so few elite players in these pit packs, and you're not going to get those elite players, that it is a whopping waste of fodder, which is again why I haven't done them, and I won't do them either, and I hope you guys don't either. But what I do want to see is if we get new league SBCs we have. Please have changed them. Oh, please have changed them. Please don't just have re-upped them for 2 weeks. Please have changed them. Mixed league upgrade. Hallelujah. We've got Saudi League and Superliga instead of Libsud. 11 players. Max from one club is 6. Minimum is silver. Oh no, maximum is silver. Team rating is minimum 60. Chemistry is minimum 10. Beautiful. I think the rest is looking like the same. Yeah, the rest is the same. That's really nice to start with. If they've also changed the first segment of the premium mixed league upgrades, honestly, I'll forgive them for everything. No, they haven't. Okay, fair enough. They've just ruined it again. Libertadores and Sudamericana players, exactly 11. Players from one club, maximum 4 in a starting 11. Rare players, minimum 2. Overall 68. Chemistry 10. This one's still one club, max 1. So stupid. This one's still the same. And this one's still the same. I want to go and see what it was. Man. Hold on. I want to go and see League SBCs from 2 weeks ago. And I want to see what the requirements were. I can't remember if this has changed basically or not. Let me skip through a sec because I've got to find my form. Here we go. No, it's still exactly the same. It just means that the player prices of these Libsud cards is going to remain the same. And the reason why they're going to remain the same is because they were expensive because of this league SBC. They weren't expensive because of the mixed league SBC or whatever it was called. Nobody was doing that because they were too expensive for it. So it wasn't like the supply was diminished because of that one. It was always diminished because of this one. The fact that they haven't changed anything to do with this one, they've still got the stupid maximum 1 player from a club in each of these 3, and the stupid Libsud requirements when they've removed like 60% of the players from the divisions back into the Argentinian league is really disappointing. However, it's very possible that the mixed league upgrades could be flames. assuming that the Saudi League and Superliga remain at 200 coins, each of these segments will cost you basically 2,200 for 3 of them, costing you 6,600. And this one's always a little bit more expensive because of the rating and rare and gold requirements. It will cost you about 9 or 10,000 coins for the run through. You'll get a tradable small prime silver players pack, a tradable small Electrum players pack, an untradeable Electrum players pack, an untradeable premium mixed players pack, and then a small rare gold players pack. That would be worthwhile grinding if the player prices maintain at that 200 coin mark. I'll make a video on that for tomorrow morning on the Road to Glory channel. I'm not going to do it straight away either because I kind of want prices to settle. I want to kind of like let it be figured out first. But for the most part, Mixed League upgrade is a dub. Premium Mixed League upgrade is a big fat L once again. We have also got a loan version of David Beckham. Become a knight. He obviously just got knighted, Sir David Beckham. A small Electro player pack and a loan David Beckham. And to complete this, you need an 80 rated squad with an England player. I won't, EA, but thanks anyway. I won't. I'll pass. We've also got a marquee matchups for a rare mixed players pack as a group reward. They just continue to nerf every avenue of where we can get things from. A rare mixed players pack. Do you guys know what that contains? 4 bronzes, 4 silvers, and 4 golds as the group reward. And then the other... Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. The other parts... Oh, man, this company just does my head in sometimes. It's like they want people to stop playing. PSG against Lyon for an Electrum players pack. Juventus against Torino for a mixed players pack. Espanyol against Villarreal for a premium mixed players pack. And then Manchester City versus Liverpool for a prime mixed players pack. What's the common theme here? This one contains bronzes. This one contains bronzes. This one contains bronzes. This one doesn't. 4 of the 5 packs that you get back from marquee matchups today contain bronze cards. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. That is terrible from EA. And I think it's a day-to-day, guys. Yeah, I'm downvoting that. I think that's a terrible price. Mixed League upgrades, yes. Premium Mixed League upgrades, no. Marquee matchups, for the first time ever, that's a fat no from me. Too many bronze returns. Become a Knight, I'm going to say no to as well. Burkhardt, I'm going to say no to. Zambo and Giza, I'm going to say no to. It's just awful content all around. The Evolution, oh dear. See, I knew it, man, I knew it. Oh no, wait, is this the new one? Saved by the Bell. Yeah, it is. There's no good, you get nothing out of this. Like, oh, let's give Kyle Walker some pace. How sick would that be? This is now an 84 rated card, guys. With 78 defending and 80 physical and terrible passing. Well, average passing. And bang average dribbling. But hey, at least he's fast, right? Wrong. There's no. Terrible, terrible, terrible evolution. Terrible evolution. Terrible evolution. Zambo and Giza and Burkhardt. I didn't even look at the team of the week yesterday, guys. I'm not even sorry that I forgot. The team of the week is garbage, apart from Declan Rice. Everyone else is terrible. Schmeichel, what's he on the market? 295k. He's down 85k thanks to that SBC. You got Philipp Lahm, 280k. I don't actually mind Philipp Lahm as a player. Long ball pass, whip pass is nice. Intercept plus. Anticipate slide and press proven is decent. His passing's okay. Like, he's good. He's good. But it's not great. That's the problem, isn't it? And then David Beckham, I like the fact that he's got centre mid. He's got incisive, long ball, whipped, finesse shot, chip shot, relentless, and dead ball. His passing is great. His dribbling is good. I think an engine chem style, again, it's not bad, but it's just not worth what EA are asking. This Zambo and Giza, I made myself perfectly clear on the reason why I didn't like it in the video there. I would still just apply a shadow. It's not a bad card. Of all of the SBCs here, even though this is still very overpriced in my opinion, he is probably the one that I would look at and think, oh, I kind of want to do him. He gives me the impression that somewhere along the line, I'm going to be able to turn this card into an absolute beast. Jonathan Burkhardt, on the contrary, though, I think there are cards like this 10 a penny. I really like his play styles. You pop a Hunter Chem style on him. He's got nice pace, nice shooting. But then it's just, as I say, it's just a mid card. And when you've got this like Benzema, that was like really, really easy to obtain for literally everybody. Okay, he's got 99 pace now. He won't have that forever. But that Burkhardt's not replacing your Benzema if you've got Benzema. So you're just not going to do that SBC. I just think it's really, really poor. Outside of that, though, guys, we do have the full leak of... let me get to FUT scoreboard real quick. FUT scoreboard. The full leak of players. I have to find him on Twitter a second. Here we go. From what's that? One new Evo added. Oh, it's terrible. From the upcoming promo. Here we go. So official stats and official playstyles and playstyle pluses. So he's put these here. Let me pop this in so I can zoom in a little bit here. Go on, upload the image. There we go. Thank you very much. So we've got Erling Haaland 92 with low driven plus. Looks good. Graham Hansen with tech plus. Lamine Yamal with finesse shot plus. That's going to be a crazy card. Lauder with quick step plus. Hazard with tech plus. Saliba with anticipate plus. And looks like a very good card, that Saliba. He's going to get full upgrades as well. Salgado with intercept plus. Letitia. Georges De Rossi. Looks good. Rios from Benfica with... I want to say Enforcer plus, is that? Looks like it a little bit. We're getting a Pavlovic, a Matson from Villa. He looks good, although low defending and physical on a fullback. Again, classic EA fashion. Rasmus Højlund, Harazlin, Gordon from Newcastle, Ludovic Juli, Cody Gakpo from Liverpool with incisive plus. He's going to be very good. Eder Militao looks cracked, by the way. Bradley Barcola, Zauri, Xavi Simmons and Mecca and Dor, Dennis Mann. Looks good with that pace as well. We've got Kone from Roma, looks class. McGregor from Celtic looks very good. Igor Jesus looks very good. Maybe not, it doesn't have playstyle plus actually. We get Horrorback, Hamano, Esteval from Chelsea. He's going to be a fun one. I reckon he's going to have some Evo cards better than that though. Gilbert, Bonny, Rodrigo Mora from Porto, Unai Lopez, Ishak, Haj Musa, Brown, Bakambu, Taylor Rodriguez, Matthew Silva, Cliver, Everton and Aarons. Loads of cards there, loads of bronze and silver base cards there as well, which is going to be good from grinding that mixed league SBC if we choose to. And the top cards are really good. Looking at these cards though, guys, this is why I think the path upgrades are so poor, right? Because a lot of these cards aren't even going to get the upgrades. It's just the nature of the live items. But also, the cards that do get the upgrades, they're so they're good, but they're not so good to the point where in 6 weeks' time you're going to care about an extra playstyle on Lamine, or a playstyle plus on Ndor. Like, it's just not going to change the world. So I don't know, man. I think EA are getting everything really wrong. Do you know when UFL came out? One of the things that they constantly did was explain and talk on how they are going to listen to the community feedback to drive their game. And it actually caused the game to fall apart, right? Different pockets of people wanted different things, and they tried to please them all. They made AI defending really strong, then really weak. They made long ball passes incredibly overpowered and then incredibly underpowered. They changed so much in the name of the community that the game is just a mess. It's a state. I fear that EA are doing the same thing. EA are so desperate at the moment to please people that they are listening to too many people that want selfishly, not for the good of the game. And it is causing a big problem. Like, these live upgrades are poor. These SBCs are poor. These evolutions are poor. The rewards are poor. Yes, have they listened to us? They have. They've done patches based on our feedback. They've dropped the power curve, which has had an adverse effect as well, I think. But I think that they're so desperate, they're being pulled in so many different ways that they're not actually creating a better product. They are creating a worse product. And I hope that they can turn it around, man. I hope they can turn it around, because if they are listening, I'm not necessarily saying they have to listen to me. My ideas are sometimes they're good. I bet sometimes they're really bad. But things like this mixed upgrade and premium mixed up league upgrade, this shows they're not listening. Things like this Jonathan Burkhart and Anguissa, the Cavani and Portillo, this shows they're not listening. Like, nobody is if this Burkhart was just an 81 and an 82 rated squad, nobody's sitting there going, oh my god, I keep facing Burkhart every game, this is horrendous. You'd be like, oh sick, another Burkhart. He's not Claudia Pina, he's not Marcus Rashford, he's not Nico Williams. How cool would that be? Instead, it's like, oh yeah, here's an SBC that I'm just not going to do anymore. I don't understand what they're doing this year, guys. That's going to be the end of the video for today. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.